Hello and welcome to the Pro Wrestling Stop and Go. I'm your host, Jumpin' Jim McDougall, and it's very good to be here again this week to go over all the weekly wrestling action that has taken place this week in the world of professional wrestling. It's good to be back this week here on the Pro Wrestling Stop and Go. And before we get started with all this wrestling action, and I just want to say hi to Triple H because I know he's listening. Triple H is one of our listeners. You know, I pointed this out all the time. Triple H, we have like 4 listeners, and Triple H is definitely one of them. I looked at the listeners this week, and we have the 4, and Triple H is definitely one of them. I know it. I know he listens to the show. So thank you, Triple H. And we had a lot of things going on this week in the world of professional wrestling. And before I get started, I'd like to introduce my tag team partner, the guy that I do the show with each and every week. Billy B, how's it going, Billy?
Hi. Been good.
That's great, Billy. So, did you watch any of the wrestling action this week, Billy?
Yeah.
What did you see it was on SmackDown. On SmackDown, that big bad meat. That big bad meaty Kevin Owens guy, he decided that he wants to hurt Triple H's father-in-law, and so he gave him like a little headbutt, and then Triple H's father-in-law was bleeding profusely, and he tried to get up. He said, "No, you want to headbutt me? Well, then guess what?" I said, guess what? We're going to fight. And he threw a punch, and Kevin Owens said, "You want to fight? Let's fight." And Kevin Owens hits him back, and then Kevin Owens takes him out, and Kevin Owens super kicks him, and he said, "I'll tell you what, if you want to fight me, if you want to fight me, then we're going to fight." And then he goes on and he hits him with a frog splash off the top, and it really hurts him. And I was wondering why. I was like, where's Triple H? Well, why is Triple H coming out to help his father-in-law? And, I'm thinking, well, it's probably our fault, Billy. It's probably our fault because while he was doing it, he was probably listening. Well, that big meanie Kevin Owens was trying to hurt his father-in-law. Triple H was probably at home, or in backstage listening to the Pro Wrestling Stop and Go. He's probably listening to the Pro Wrestling Stop and Go. So that's why he wasn't able to run out and help him. Otherwise, it's really our fault. So I want to apologize to Triple H's father-in-law. So I just want to say I'm sorry that Triple H was listening to us. So when he should have been out helping you from that big bad mean old Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens, I don't like that guy anymore because he likes to beat up Triple H's father-in-law. And then Triple H's wife came out and said to Kevin Owens, you better stay away from my father. You better not go near my father anymore. And then she walks over and she goes, "Daddy, are you okay?" She said, Daddy, are you okay, Daddy?" And I think Triple H's father-in-law said, "Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'll survive." So that's what happened there. So Kevin Owens, you better watch out because once Triple H stops listening to the Pro Wrestling Stop and Go, he's gonna come and get you. Then, so Triple H, if you want to call me, you know the number. It's 517-674-7555. So you give us a call, Triple H, and let's talk. Give me a call anytime. You could call anytime, and I fully expect him to call before the show ends, because Triple H is definitely one of our listeners, and I really like Triple H. So anyway, Billy B, what'd you think about that attack?
I actually didn't see it.
Well, that's okay. I just explained exactly what happened. I explained it exactly how it happened. That's exactly how it happened. So then after that, actually, if we go, did you see any Global Force Wrestling this week?
I didn't get a chance to watch.
It's okay, because they had what do you call it? They had what's the guy's name? I can't forget. Oh yeah, Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley comes out and he goes to the ring and he says, actually he's Jim Cornette. He says to Jim Cornette, "Hey, Mr. Cornette, I don't want to be a part of Global Wrestling anymore. I want you to release me from my contract because I want to be with America Top Team." And he said, "I want out of my contract." And Jim Cornette said, I'm not going to let you out of your contract just yet. If you want to get out of your contract, you have to go to the ring and you have to meet Moose face to face." And Bobby Lashley says, "Hey, that's no problem. I'll go to the ring. I'll go face Moose face to face." And then they go to the ring, and Bobby Lashley's in the ring. Moose comes out. Moose goes, "Hey, you want to fight?" And Bobby Lashley goes, "Yeah, I'll fight." And they start fighting, and they fight all over the place. And then America's Top Team gets involved, and they beat up Moose. And then Moose says, "Hey, it's not." "This is not fair. It's like 8 guys against 1. I'm just one Moose and there's like 8 of you. So it's not fair at all." So he's like, "This is not fair. What am I going to do? I can't fight 8 guys." But they all beat down on Moose, and poor Moose got beat up pretty badly by America Top Team. And oh, look, hold on a second. The phone's ringing. The phone's ringing. It's probably Triple H. Hold on. Hello? No, I'm sorry, I wasn't able to make that payment this month. Yeah, no, I know, I missed I know it's about 45 days later. I apologize. I gotta wait till I find some money, and then I can send you some money. No, I don't want you to repossess anything, because it's very important to me. I need to keep it. No, I don't, yeah, I know you can call me up okay, I'm gonna try to find some money, and then I'll get to the payment. No, I don't want you to come to the house and repossess this. It's too important to me. So, yeah, no, I'll find some money. Okay, you're gonna call me back in 3 days. Okay, great. Bye. Click. Bye. Okay. Hold on one second. Billy, are you still with me?
Yeah.
I have to make a quick phone call. I gotta call me back in 3 days. I gotta make a quick phone call, Billy. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Yeah, is this the phone company? Yeah, is this the phone company? Yeah, I need to change my phone number, please, because I just got a phone call. These guys want to repossess my... They want to repossess my Ember Moon life-size doll. And I can't lose my Ember Moon life-size doll. So I need to change my number, please. It doesn't matter, any number that you want. $45 charge to change my number. I don't, how am I going to pay that? Can I owe it to you, please? Can you bill me for that? You can't. So I have to pay up front. Cause you need a credit card number. Oh well, you need a credit card number 73. There's more than 2 numbers in a credit card. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'll have to raise some money somehow. I know my mom. My mom says that I spend too much time in the house. My mom said I spend too much time in the house, so she says that whenever I go outside, she's going to give me $5. So, because she says I need to get fresh air once in a while. She said to go outside, I'll give you $5. You got to stay outside for like a half an hour. And she says it needs a privacy too for some reason. Anyway, okay, so I'll call you back when I have the money. Bye. Okay, Billy, you still with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't able to change the number, and they're trying to repossess my Ember Moon life-size doll, and it's very important to me. I can't lose that, Billy. I'm gonna have to go hide that doll somewhere so they'll find. I don't know what I'm gonna do if they get that doll, Billy. It's very important to me. It's life-size. It's a life-size Ember Moon doll, and it's in my room. And when I get lonely. When I get lonely, Billy, I talk to the Ember Moon doll, so I can't lose it. Billy. I can't lose the doll. But anyway, so I think we're gonna wrap this up this week. I think we went over everything, and we're back next week. I gotta go now. I gotta go hide my Ember Moon doll so they don't find it. And okay, so take care, everybody. Until next time. You want to say goodbye, Billy?
Bye.
Okay, everybody, until next time, bye-bye, take care, and keep watching wrestling. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to the Pro Wrestling Stop and Go. I'm your host, Jumpin' Jim McDougall, and we are here. Actually, this week we have a very special guest. We're gonna be doing an interview. Hey, Billy, are you with me? Actually, are you with me, Billy? Billy B. I forgot to introduce Billy B. Billy.
Hi.
Yeah, so today we have a very special guest. He's actually, we're doing an interview here today. Very, very excited. I was hoping to get Triple H, but I wasn't able to get him. But I think we got the next best thing to Triple H. He is actually the host of the Pro Wrestling Personified Podcast for the Tapped Out Wrestling Podcast Network. Please help me welcome Mr. Lewis Carlin. Lewis, welcome to the show.
Well, hey, thanks a lot for having me today. It's a pleasure to be here. I gotta tell you, I've never been a guest on the.
Yeah, okay, we get it. But anyway, so let me ask you this question, Lewis. Let's kick this off with a question. I just want to know, when you go to the supermarket, what's the best what's the best way to choose your eggs?
What's the best way to choose eggs at the supermarket? I don't know. I usually just make sure none of them are cracked. That's all, man. I just I open them up. I take a look and
that's very good. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Because I come home, there's usually like 6 or 7 of them are cracked, and I get a little upset. And I blame my mom, and she gets upset with me, and we fight over the eggs, and bad things happen. And then I go upstairs and I talk to my Amber Moon doll, and she consoles me.
You have an Ember Moon doll.
Oh yeah, there's a life size Ember Moon doll that I have up in my room, and whenever I get upset or I get lonely, I go upstairs and I talk to it. But they're trying to repossess it, and I'm a little behind on payments on the doll, and
You're making payments on the doll. You're a little behind on that. So it's an Amber Moon doll from NXT, life size, in your room, and you're making payments on it. How much did the doll cost you, man?
Well, it's really that's between me and the person that I bought it from. But it's a life size version of the Ember Moon doll. But anyway, let me ask you this now. Let me ask you this, Lewis. When a collection guy calls, what's the best way to avoid them?
When a collection guy, what's the best? I thought we'd be talking about wrestling. I didn't know I would be giving you financial advice here. You seem to have financial difficulties, and I thought we would be talking about professional wrestling here, not eggs and financial crises and stuff.
Oh no, that's okay. I was just wondering. So yeah. So did you see Big Bad Kevin Owens take out Triple H's father-in-law last week? Or this week? It was actually.
Yeah, no, I did. I saw that. That was a pretty good segment. Vince, you got to hand it to Vince. And
hey, just so you know, Lewis, on the show is Triple H's father-in-law. That's how you refer to him.
But it was Vince McMahon.
This is my show, Lewis, and I'm telling you, it's to refer to him as Triple H's father-in-law. Billy, can you believe this?
Yeah.
So please.
Hey, look, you asked me to come on the show. I'm a guest, and you asked me about Kevin Owens attacking Vince McMahon.
Hey, you're not even listening to me. You're not listening to me. Anyway, so let me. So we can skip this question. We'll go on to the next one. So what made you decide to get into the podcasting business?
Now, okay, there's a decent question. Well,
actually, you know what? Never mind. I got a different question I want to ask you. Let me ask you this. When your mom wants you to go out, when your mom wants you to go outside and get some fresh air, but you have no interest, how do you dance around that? How do you dance around that, Lewis?
I don't know. This is a little strange. I thought I would be, on a professional wrestling podcast. This is a professional wrestling podcast, right? Isn't that?
Well, of course it is. It's a Pro Wrestling Stop and Go. We're not going to be talking about cheese on the Pro Wrestling Stop and Go.
Well, no, but you're talking about eggs, and you're talking about financial crises, and you're talking about Amber Moon dolls. Well, wrestling. Okay, Ember Moon, that's fine. And you're talking about, your mom, you're getting upset if you don't go outside and get some fresh air. So I don't, this is not really talking about professional wrestling. You don't need to come on my, something with, you don't have to come on my show with an attitude like that. You don't have to come in with an attitude. I asked you to come on my show. You should be very thankful that you're on my show, Louis. Billy B, can you believe this guy?
No.
Well, you know what? I don't have to be on the show anymore, so you know what? I think I'll just end it right now.
Well, if you want to end it right now, that's fine. If that's fine, do whatever you want to do. But can you answer the last question first? How do I get it? Can you answer the last question first, please? Like, if my mom wants me to go out, I don't want to go out. But she keeps saying, you're 45 years... You're 45 years old. You gotta get outside once in a while and meet people. I don't want to meet people, Louis. I don't want to meet people, Louis. I'm shy. I don't really have great self-esteem. I'd rather be down here in the basement, watching television and playing with my Ember Moon doll.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to say thank you very much. Thank you very much for having me, but I'm going to go, okay? Thank you very much, and good luck with the show. Good luck with the show.
Okay, Louis, okay. Take care. Hey, Billy, you want to say goodbye to Louis? The interview is over.
Bye.
Actually, before, Louis, are you still with us?
Actually, I am still here.
Maybe Billy B has a question that he wants to ask you.
Okay, well, maybe Billy B will have a on-topic question.
Yeah, Billy, go ahead, ask him a question.
I actually didn't write any down, so, actually, I don't have a question for,
Okay, guys, you know what? Thank you very much. It's great to be here. I have my own podcast to do right now.
Oh, really? Do you think I could be a guest on the Pro Wrestling Personified Podcast sometime, Louis?
Possibly.
Oh, great. So I look forward to that. Maybe next week I'll be a guest.
No, let's not jump the gun. Actually, I don't think it'll work if having you a guest on my podcast. You got your own thing going here, and I think maybe you should stick with your own thing.
Okay, man, you know what? Maybe it was a mistake having you on, too. Okay? Maybe it was a mistake having you on. Never mind. I gotta go talk to my Ember Moon dog because I'm getting upset. Hey, everybody, goodbye, everybody. Hey, Mom, I want fish sticks! I want fish sticks today, Mom! Where's the Ember Moon dog? Get it ready!